Hello. Yeah, today is the anniversary of my heart surgery. So today I was doing a live video, or trying to do a live video, on my Marfan syndrome support page. Now I had a few issues with connection, and then my battery decided it was gonna run out on my phone whilst I was doing the live video, so it ended the video. But I think I got most of the info I wanted to get into the video into it. You know, there's a few people that watched the video and that asked questions. So later, when my phone is charged, I'll be doing another video, a live video, but this time rather than doing it on my group page, because people had issues with joining it, because where the group page is closed page, it wouldn't let me set the live video as public. So this time, instead of doing it in my Marfan syndrome group, I'm going to do it in my Marfan syndrome awareness page, which I will post the link to that on the Facebook group and on my page, on my Facebook profile, so you can click on there and you can go on and you can see the video. Let's say about 4 or 5 o'clock. So 5 o'clock we'll do the video, and this video we'll be doing to recap what I said in the first live video. Not at all, obviously, just sort of like talk a bit about it and to answer any questions. So if there's any questions you want to ask me, post them in the group page below this video, below this video, or post them on the Marfan syndrome awareness page, which is an open page that I run. So post it on there, any questions you want to ask, or even during the live video, if you want to ask a question on the live video, ask it, because my partner John here will be looking at the questions and reading them, and he will ask the questions as they're popping up, or try to, because it pops up quite fast, doesn't it?
It does, but the thing is with the live video, you'll be saying something and then it will come through on my screen a minute later. So, for instance,
delay,
if Sukie says, today is Sunday and we're doing a video, she'll say it and then she'll be moving on to, you know, it's a nice day outside, but on my screen I'm just getting, today is Sunday, we're doing a video. So I have to have the sound off on the thing, otherwise she's going to hear herself and she's just going to, it's not going to work.
Yeah, because basically we're doing this on my phone. We were going to do the live video on John's tablet, but John's tablet is a bit
stupid.
It's like a moody teenager, really.
Yeah,
it doesn't want to connect to the internet properly, and it keeps saying, sorry, you can't do a live video, there's no connection, you know. So we had to do it on my phone, and my phone, because I have a lot of alarms on there to remind me to take medications and to remind me to do my physio exercises, and because my battery is a bit of a moody teenager as well, it runs out very quickly. So it kept coming up saying your battery is running low, which kept like causing the video to pause and things. So I'm going to try and turn all my notifications off and all my reminders off next time I do the live video this evening. So hopefully we won't have too many issues there. And the issues that my Harrington rods were causing with the signal, I can't really help that.
Yeah, but that was funny though, because what we didn't realise is it still records even though there's things blocked, and then just uploads it a few seconds later. So we've got bits where she's talking away quite oh, the signal's gone. It's back, and she carries on. The video's just seamless, like what I just did there.
Yeah.
And there's one scene which made me laugh when she did it, and made her laugh when she saw it back. It stopped, and it said connection resuming, and she went, "Oh, there we go." It was like she was just getting comfortable.
No, I had to move around so that because the Wi-Fi thingy's over there. So the Wi-Fi signal has to come to the video device past me, and because of my Harrington rods, they're like a big aerial that says, "Hello, signals, come here." So
if you look closely and slow it down frame rate, you might actually just get an X-ray of her back.
Probably not, no. But yeah, so if the next live video, hopefully we shouldn't have too many hiccups. We had so many hiccups this time because this is the first time me doing a live video, so I wasn't quite sure how it worked. Junior, come here. Sorry, my cat decided that
he was going to knock this out. He was going to knock the camera over, weren't you, Juju?
Yeah, but yeah, so this is the first time I did a live video, and I wasn't quite sure how it all worked. It was just kind of like I was winging it. So, but the next time I roughly know that doing it in a closed group causes issues with people being able to see it because of the privacy thing. So I'm going to do it in my Marfan awareness raising page, which is open to the public, so people shouldn't have any issues seeing the video on there. And just I want everyone to come along, watch the live video at 5 o'clock. And if you want to ask us questions, you know, you can ask questions about anything. It doesn't have to be necessarily about my heart up or my heart issues. It can be anything about Marfan. It doesn't even have to be medically related or even Marfan related.
Just keep it clean.
Yeah, obviously.
We don't want none of those people going, "Will you show us your boobs?"
Yeah.
Because the answer to that is, I might.
Yeah, he will.
You don't want to see that.
He will. But yeah, and even if you want to ask John questions, you can. Or, you know, that's cool. If you want to ask questions to John, you know, because maybe he can give some insight into what it's like for family and friends of people that have Marfan syndrome and that have gone through operations and surgeries and things like that, you know. Maybe he can give in some insight into how he coped and stuff like that, you know.
Sorry, I am yawning. It's not because I'm finding this boring. You people are lovely, and I really enjoy your company. The problem is that last night I decided to pull an all-nighter because we've been having a few issues with noise when it comes to the neighbours, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to stay up and figure out exactly when they start making noise. And well, that happened. It was 3 o'clock in the morning. So I've been up all night. I've been doing a little bit of housework, you know, and I've been helping do these videos. So please excuse the yawning. I know it's a needless explanation. And that there is Juju. She's a little troublemaker.
She's the Marf Kitty.
Yeah, we call her the Marf Kitty on the grounds of she was born with squished ribs.
She's my baby.
And she wasn't given very much chance, but she outdid the odds. And she's got really long limbs and a super long tail. Isn't that right, Juju?
But yeah, so
she's very cuddly at the moment.
And as I said, you don't necessarily have to ask questions about Marfan syndrome. You can ask any question you like, really. you know, you can even ask about my other conditions like Asperger's syndrome. You can ask about my depression, or you can even ask John about his depression and his ADHD, or, you know, ask any question you like. I will say though, although I do know some things about medical issues, if you ask medical questions, I might be able to answer, I might not. I'm going to answer as truthfully as I can. I do know a lot about medical stuff, but I'm not a doctor, so there is some stuff I might struggle with and I might not know about, so I will try to answer your questions as truthfully and honestly and as best I can. But yeah.
I'm a know-it-all, so just ask me and I'll tell you something. Problem is my specialist subjects is gibberish, useless bits of trivia, and wrestling. So any of those subjects I'm fine on. If you avoid those topics, that would probably be the best option because
They got camera time.
I can talk.
No, you don't want camera time, you're gonna show now.
Look at all this fur molting, look at that.
But yeah, so.
Oh, she's dribbling all over you.
Oh, you drooling. Oh, you drooly baby.
Oh, that was a whole, wow. Congratulations, Juju, that was a whole stream.
You don't need to drool. She's got her tongue out, that's why.
Yeah. If you can, she sits there like that. And basically just drools.
Yiggity tongue.
Yiggity.
Yuck, yuck.
Aww. Don't you drool on me. Aw, Nigel. Show me your tail.
She was born with a few issues, bless her. She was born with squash ribs, so pectus a vacuum she had, and she had some issues with her back legs and her hips. They were underdeveloped, and as you can see, she's very skinny, and she still looks like a kitten, although she's something like 5-6 years old.
Look at that long tail. That cat.
But yeah, she has very long, elongated back paws, and that she's very Martha-like, to be honest. When she has cleft palate, so when she gets overexcited and she starts purring a lot,
as you can see,
she starts to drool.
Good gal.
Yeah, as you can see there, her big long back.
Oh, she's laying
paws.
down. She's a sweetheart,
But,
though.
yeah.
She's a little troublemaker, but she's a sweetheart. She's
But
one
that's
of
my Marth kitty.
she's one of those cats that'll deliberately do something naughty in front of you, and then you're like, Juju, and she's like, what? What did I do?
She's molting her summer,
Winter.
winter fur
Whatever
at the
fur.
moment because it's summer.
I prefer. I do
Well,
not
yeah.
need a fur coat. I
Do
prefer.
you? I think you've had enough camera time, don't you?
No, more pictures. Oh, big kissy. Truly can.
But yeah, that's enough of showing my cat off. She's very attention seeking.
No
But
rude
yeah.
comments.
But yeah, do watch. Oh, she's getting drool and fur all over me.
God, Juju, down.
But yeah, do watch the video. I will post the links to my Marfan awareness page on Facebook, so you can
God,
watch that.
good
So
girl.
we'll be doing that live
Thank you,
video at
darling.
5 o'clock. But thank you all for coming on and watching, and we will be answering some of the comments and the questions that have already been put on the first live video. We'll be answering that in the second live video. So yeah, please do come along and ask us some questions. You got anything to say, John?
Yeah. As we will be doing a shout out to the people that were on there, I won't give away exact locations, but I'll say, like, let's say Joe Blogs from USA, you know, just so you're aware. If you don't want to be shouted out, please inform us so we don't, you know, do that and upset you. The reason we're doing a shout out is because it is our first live video, and we want to show the appreciation for the people that came along, that took time out of their busy days to sit and listen to us. Because, you know, when we're doing a YouTube video, you can click that whenever you're free. But with a live one, you drop everything to do it. I mean, we had someone from halfway around the globe, and they had to sign off because it's midnight over there. And so, you know, we'll be like saying apologies to the people on, you know what I mean. Like, we're going to cover the bases as it is. So the only other thing is I hope to see. Well, I can't exactly see you. It's not like I'm going to be able to look out the camera, but I hope you see us later on today. I'm looking forward to some of the questions. Any questions are welcome, as long as they're clean. You know, keep it tasteful, because, you know, there'll always be that one person that will be like, you know, you said, oh, any questions? How big is your? No, we're not answering that question. You know.
But yeah, so yeah, that's my vlog for today. But so it's the 7th of August 2016.
Yeah, exactly 3 years after your heart surgery.
Yeah, and I'm still alive. I just want to show these quick because I'm quite proud of these.
Yeah.
I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the camera.
Give it a minute to focus.
That is the before scan of my heart.
Looks like a level out of Moon Blaster.
If you can see that, it looks quite erratic. And it just looks like a toddler has had a good old scribbling session, really.
That's a tweet.
Well, that's my before the surgery. And along with cat drool, lovely. That is after the heart surgery. And you can see how much more neater those lines are. So yeah, the heart surgery must have done something good, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Another thing I want to point out, Sukie touched upon it during the last video. There was a little confusion, but we have the date now. It was August 10th last year that you did the Isle of Wight challenge.
Yeah, August
So
10th.
exactly 3 days from now is the
Was
1
it
year.
last year?
It
Yeah.
was the 1 year anniversary of doing the Isle of Wight walk.
Last year as well. Do you know what I was doing this day last year? I think it was last year.
Or was it? Oh, it might be.
Or it might have been. It was when I did the Brave the Shave. That was last year.
Oh yeah.
I did Brave the Shave on this day last year.
You did indeed, yes.
Yeah, because that was the one I wanted to do, because I've had a lot of family members that have passed away through cancer. So I wanted to do the Macmillan's Brave the Shave. Macmillan are a UK-based charity that support cancer patients and their families through the difficult times. And they help support some of my family members and my family. So I wanted to do something to give back, and I thought, you know, it's my heart surgery anniversary coming up. Why don't I do it then? And plus they were doing it in August anyway, so I did Brave the Shave then in August.
Yeah.
And it was 2014, I think, that I did the Isle of Wight challenge, because it was a year before the Brave the Shave.
Yeah. I think no. I don't know. The thing said 2015.
Yeah,
it's 2016 now.
They sent it a year after.
Oh.
Because of the newsletter thing. Because I was in the Marfan Trust newsletter.
Okay, well, it must have been the year before then. Right, well, I'm just going to quickly come in here right at the end of the video. If you enjoyed what you've seen, and if you've checked out the live feed, there are more content on Sukie's channels. The Sukie's Vlogs, which is where this video is. The Marfan Syndrome Aware, which is about more information about Marfan syndrome. So please, if you like this, click like, hit subscribe, tune in, check it out. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
And off.